This is a album that's 5.5 by 7.5, and I made a Tear Bear, Little Red Riding Hood Tear Bear, and she is nice and thick. And all of the patterns that I use in this album are my own design. As you can see, there's all those pull-outs. You can push them in; they don't stay out that far. And Little Red Riding Hood is on the front, and she's holding her title, Little Red Riding Hood, and she's made out of mulberry paper from Thailand, and I have a special technique that I use to make her look that way, which I'm not sharing right now. She's up for sale on my eBay store, up for auction actually. And this little basket I made using the same paper that I made her. I wove into a little basket, and it's Little Red Riding Hood's goodies. Here is Grandma or Mama and Baby Bear, and it's story time. So they're reading Little Red Riding Hood, and behind that photo mat I put this first page of the story. It can actually be read to your little one. And here's a close-up of these two, of that page. And I don't know the name of the paper that I used. I got it on clearance somewhere, but I really like it. And the other paper that I used with the wolves and like that, I printed from a digital file. And I also made some, I used vintage Red Riding Hood paper doll, and I printed them out and put them in the album. And here's a couple more pages with the story on it. And then we have the wolf, and I made him out of felt. And you can open up the other side of his page, and you can see there's 2 more pages of the story, and also another pocket with more paper doll clothes in it. And then we go on to the next page, where Grandma is in bed as a wolf, and I made her again, and this whole thing, and she's made out of felt, and there's a close-up of her. And then we have the last 2 pages where the Axeman comes in and saves Little Red Riding Hood. And on the pink page there's a little heart where you untie the heart and it opens up. And as you can see, this is a close-up of the Axeman and Little Red Riding Hood. And there's a pull-out with a vintage picture of another Little Red Riding Hood. But when you open up the pink page with the heart, this is what you have. You have pockets, and they have more paper doll clothes in them, and they have more of the story in them, the last page. And you can also put photos behind that. You can just take them out, or you can store them. Here are all the pull-out pages. There are 6 pages. They come out from the side. On the front they have the vintage Red Riding Hood, and on the back they're plain. And then down here you can see where I've got all the paper dolls. There's 17 outfits that go with this Little Red Riding Hood doll. And then all the pages that go in the story, and I've made them a different size so that they easily tag size. They fit inside and outside of the pages very easily. And here's a side view of it. Thanks for looking. Check out my auctions on eBay if you want to see more of my Tear Bears. Thanks.